So from there, let us partake in the tournaments. So, these are all the ones that I did, or at least that I've unlocked. I went through and successfully completed the Standard Cup 5 times. 3 of them to unlock the hard one, and 2 because I was getting spam happy when pressing buttons, so I started that by mistake. Standard Cup hard, I ran through 5 times. Grand Cup, I ran through in 112, lost quite a few more. And Grand Cup hard, I won 4 of them and lost a lot more. If you can beat Grand Cup hard 6 times, you unlock, I think it is I don't think it's the Far Plane Cup, but there's like one more before that. I think it might actually just be called Fiend Cup. And then there's also a Youth League Cup. And I forget what the other ones are. No, one is the Aeon Cup, where you fight all the Dark Aeons. Let's see, Youth League, the Fiend, and yeah, the Far Plane Cup should be the 4th one. Far Plane Cup has a unique gimmick to it that we'll go over whenever I get that unlocked. Actually, has a couple gimmicks. But for now, we're just going to do a few rounds of Standard Cup, get levels up on these 3, and then we'll go and work on trying to capture some of the other things. Fingers crossed that I actually get one of the rewards from this that I really want, because when you go through it, you can get more trap pods of the various sizes. There's very, very specific ones that I want to get, which are the special ones. And we'll go over why as soon as that happens. Okay, and when it comes to fighting with the fiends, you can't actually use them. It's all RNG. More or less, anyway. But if you click the right stick, at the top it throws up to 5 stars that tell them to be more aggressive. And if you click the left stick, it tells them to be more defensive. But if you click it so it goes to 0 stars, they'll actually run away. Ooh, come on, Coyote. Come on, Coyote. Ooh, and it went over, so. Poison Fang. Good job, Coyote. Let's go, Coyote. Oh, come on. And then, as far as other abilities go, there is an upwards limit to how many how many they can learn at a time. I forget what that number is offhand. But apart from the ones that you can learn by literally using accessories on them, like you're essentially feeding them the accessory, it's kind of weird. But if they get hit by certain attacks, and I want to say they have to be at certain levels, they can learn more unique abilities. Trap Pod S. Don't need it. Next up is Forest Watch. This one I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. But if I do, that's just fine. Well, I would like to overall win the whole thing. It's not what the end goal is. this is going to be a rip. And if I can actually pull off a win on this, that'd be hilarious. But I don't think it's going to happen because this thing has quite high hit points. Oh, it's casting a spell. I'm dead. Tidus. Don't need. And I would have been up against Moonfang. But that's alright. In the battle simulator now. This first page, it's always full. You can always fight these by default. But everything afterwards only shows up if you've at least encountered them in the different arenas. So, and then right now the only two new ones I can fight are Flying Circus and Forest Lodge. But, oops, wrong button. As the fiends go up levels though, that gives each of them a page to their story. So if we go creature history. Okay. Total of 8 things extra that I can catch, not including Uniriku Pain. Okay, so I could go and catch a few more if I wanted to. But I'm going to try to do this area by area, so like Besaid, then Kilika, so on and so forth. So I can actually release Brother.
All wings! Explode! All wings!
Oh no, we killed Brother. Except we didn't. So, that's him done. Now, the Coyote. Oh, I've got all of his things. Level 1. Sigh. I wonder where my dear Reginald is now. Oops. Oh, Reginald is my pet dog. Found him crying his heart out one rainy night. Little guy always bounced to my side when I called his name. Had a heart of gold, he did. When I was just a boy, we would go everywhere together. He'd rush to my side when I came back from temple school. Even when I fell ill and couldn't get out of bed, he never once left my side. When I apologized for not being able to take him on his walks, he licked my face as if he understood every word. Someone else has taken Reginald in now. I'm glad he found someone to love him after I passed on. I hope his new owner treats him well. His happiness would mean the world to me. When I want to see him, that goes without saying. Look at me now. He would barely recognize me. What cruel tricks fate can play. Something's been gnawing at me. I can't go to the far plane. Not like this. Even if Reginald forgot me, I want to lay eyes on him just once more. 30 episode complete. Release. 5 times support. View 1 complete fiend tale. Coyote gathers up his courage to go see the hound it once owned. Fiend. You called me a fiend. Now get going. You have to protect your new master. No, don't come back here. Go away. I'm not your friend. Stop licking me. Good boy. Good Reginald. Whether they be from human or fiend, tears always taste the same. The last tears of the coyote were said to be sweet. Trapod's SP has been supplied. Yes! Yes! Trap creature. Besaid. The other reason why I wanted to wait until New Game Plus is certain beings, quote unquote, you can only capture in New Game Plus. Target, humanoid species. So yes, with the SP you can pick literally whatever category. But for what we're after, we want this. Allow into Gull Wings, Lulu. Hell yes. Lulu, you cannot get until New Game Plus. And then Creature Creator menu. Back to the arena. Organized team. Party members. Blue. Front and center. Which would be better? Ultima or Flare? Probably neither, actually. Flare might work. So we're gonna go Black Tabard. And mascots. Equip Lulu. Sphere. Mascot. Accessories. Invincible. And actually, I forget. Okay, no. She doesn't have that by default. Where is Soul of Thamasa? Now I still expect Lulu to die a few times, but her turbo magic makes short work of everything almost. And it sticks us up against us first. That sucks. Yeah, that was a bitch first match. Okay, change of plan. Battle Simulator. Land Blasters.
Don't look so shocked.
Yeah. Any ever base spells hit 8 total times. It's amazing.
Anyone thirsty?
Unfortunately, though, cannot upgrade it from the base level 1 spells. It only gets cast once. So, gotta deal with this as is. But it honestly don't matter. At higher levels, 8 hits do more than those would be anyway. Excuse me. Okay. So went up 3, I think Sega went up 4. So we'll do Flying Circus now. So when I get the other 2, I think to level 10 for sure.
Need a light?
That's when I will worry about taking them through their stories. They killed Lulu. Rude. And they might kill off Sahagan too. Yep, Sahagan's dead. Okay. So I can't quite kill those yet. See how much experience I get from these two. Anybody want cooked fish? And let's do one more. I think this should actually be enough to level up the rest of the way needed.
Freeze.
Check. 7 and 7. Return to menu because I screwed up and missed an extra up press. So sell it. Yep, you're done. Lady units, imagine that one such as I could ever accompany you on your journeys. There could be no greater joy for a monk of Yevon to feel. Since the time of Yoken, I have desired to fulfill my dreams of guarding the great summoners. But never did I believe that I would see my dreams come true in this monstrous form. Biding my time in the shell was the right move after all. Although I may be, I swear to you I shall train day and night to become a worthy protector. So far you haven't done a good job of that, my guy. Quite a strain on this old man, but I'll be fine, lady. I swear to be your guardian. I won't let something like this strike me down. I will stand strong until we arrive safely at Xanarkand. Leave everything to me, Lady Yuna. I shall protect you. Still, the shaking of the ship does cause me consternation. The storms of sin closing in on us. What's this now? The ship is powered by Machina. Lady Yuna, what a horrible joke. Yevon teachings state that Machina are forbidden. Don't tease an old man. You can say sin no longer terrorizes us, that the calm will last for time eternal. What tall tales you would have me believe? Not as senile as you may think, Lady Yuna. When you tell me peace reigns throughout the land, that you're no longer a summoner, but a spear hunter. So the ship has been overcome by the foul taint of sin. Forgive me, Lady Una, for failing you. Now I must not give up. We must make haste to Zanarkand to Lady Unaleska. Then Lady Una will see the truth. Hmm? Unbelievable. So it was true. Lady Unaleska is... I do not wish to know anymore. I cannot live in this age. Having learned that is enough for me. If it is a cruel truth, then I would rather die not knowing. I can see time. It is within me. Get out of here. I can see a bright new age. High Summoner Una. I leave Spira in your hands. Damn right you do. You do. And next up is Hagen. I figured myself for dead. Thanks for rescuing me. I was just about to drown too. I was getting so exhausted. I should have thought twice about setting off to swim all the way around Spira. Maybe you can't tell, but I'm an adventurer. I've enjoyed traveling ever since I was a human. I've climbed the tallest peaks of Gagazet, braved the deserts of Bikanel, and more. No matter what the dangers, never once have I thought of abandoning this life. Why, you ask? I never thought much about why. It's just part and parcel of being an adventurer. Recently I thought to swim all the way around Spira. I was trying to do that when you saved me. But I won't give up. Sure, it's easier by boat or airship, but how can I put this? You could say, I feel I've changed a lot through these adventures. I've not just become more experienced. What I mean is that something has changed inside me fundamentally. It's hard to explain what is important to me. I can't put my finger on it, but that's the reason. It's time for another journey. But the reason to seek adventure is still unknown. When I grow up, I'm gonna cross this ocean all on my own. Wow. Why don't you just take a ship? Huh, adventurers don't use ships, stupid. Wow. Why not? Because we're adventurers? I wonder why. Something's different. Scenery, this feel, that's not what it once was. And maybe after returning from a long, hard journey, the same scenery can look completely different. That's what I want to see, what I want to feel. That's why I go on my adventures. Sploosh. Tripod SP. Hell yeah. Okay. Now. I'm gonna do Trip Creature. And to go more or less against what I said I was gonna do. Who do I want to bring in? Because there are 4 more. No. 5 more humans that I could bring in now. No, I know exactly who I'm gonna bring in. Had to make sure I would only get good old Kimari. And then I wouldn't pull somebody else from here. Creature Creator menu. Arena. Battle Simulator. Team members. Kimari. And Flana Azul. Kimari. I typically always have it as the white mage. So that is going to be Immortal Soul. New, I'll get Black Tabard. Get this temporarily. So I'm gonna also do. Tempered will. That wasn't the one I said, was it? So to clarify, I haven't been able to revive my people. No, Tempered Will gives Howl. Immortal Soul, that's what I said. Duh. This one. With Dark Knight. Whip, Kimari. Immortal Soul. And that. There we go. Alright. You. Get that. And where is that? As far as the Flana Azul. I'm also going to put in the Black Mage Sphere. So I give that to you. And that let's use MP Absorb. And somewhere, right there, Crystal Ball, give you the plus 50 magic on that. Curious. Sleepy Egg will give double experience and plus 15 to luck. I'll also give you Soul of the Masa. Increase your magic damages. So now, let's see how this goes. Problem right now, though, is that Kamari is a tad bit on the slow side.
Don't look so shocked.
Damn it. You're not supposed to kill off the Flanozu. I'm pretty sure Kamari right there was just about to use darkness. Okay. Since that didn't work out, we'll do this. Get Flanozu leveled up a couple points, at least.
Need a light?
Don't know why you decided to use fire instead of thunder, but that's part of the whole gotta let the AI do its own thing. Kind of asinine if you ask me, but is what it is. Team Bow Wow. Let's see. I think the Quadricorn's gonna do or cause the most problem, but we'll see what happens first.
Let's see how tough you are.
I take that back. Jesus Christ. And Lulu opens right out the gate with a big ol' fuck you. This is why Lulu is the awesome. Come on, Quartz. Unwind. Thank you. Okay, so that went relatively well. Alright, the Voltage Brothers had 2 stars.
Need a light?
And if you do your Flame Breath, you should teach Kamari a new movie. New attack. But you're not gonna get your chance. Okay, so that one didn't work out. I don't think this one's gonna do anything or do any good. I could be wrong, but we'll see.
Need a good jolt?
Okay, I should be fine. Yep, we're good. Ooh. And one more level should be it for Flano Azul. And then I can grab somebody else.
Can you handle this?
Rip.
Moving on.
You're right about that, Lou. Eat. Okay. Creature history. Blana Azul. Have you by any chance seen my master? It has been 2 years since I lost sight of him. I exist only to serve my master. I must find him. Between a lush mystical forest and a river where glooming flowers bloomed. That was the small village was. The village where I lived with my master. One day my master disappeared. Of course we searched day and night for him, but ultimately we were not able to find him. The master was our savior. There had always been a rift between our kind and humans. Master showed us a way out. Master became our leader and put us on the correct path. I returned this world to its original form. You must all help me accomplish this. The Master would always say this while looking on with somber eyes. Another fiend has informed me that my master has long since departed for the far plane. With the master gone, I have no reason to remain in Spira. Shinra, I must ask a favor of you. Could you take me to Makalania Woods? I wish to return to the place where I first met the master. There was a time when this forest was scintillatingly beautiful, but its radiance is now in steady decline. Perhaps I'd already lost everything 2 years ago. I do not possess the will to go on living without you, Master. I will come to your side shortly. My one regret in life is, though I had noticed the darkness inside your heart, Master, I was not able to ease your pain in any way. Had I known the darkness of solitude felt by all who have become fiends, I may have understood you better, my master. As anyone would probably guessed, based on the previous story leading up to this, his master was Seymour. Was I... alive? I was dreaming about my master. As I woke, I could have sworn that I heard my master's voice. But I heard my master say it is too soon to go to the far plane. Perhaps that was just part of my dream. But now, I will leave this forest. I will travel around Spira for a while longer. This is just a hunch that I have, but I have a feeling that my master may still be here, somewhere in Spira. Knowing Seymour? Absolutely. Trap pod medium has been supplied. Perfect. I guess. I was actually kind of hoping to not have to worry about that right this second. But this is fine. Because now, in Besaid, there's 3 mediums. And I just put the wrong freaking thing down. Down to the Gold Wings. And as you can tell when you pull up a thing that you've already viewed the tail of, it actually tells you at the top, tail complete. So, after the set trap pods. Crusade, medium. Then we get Iron Giant. And I suppose, go back to set trap pod. I will pull from Mushroom Rock. Humanoid. And from that we get Yibel. Looks Gold Wings, yes. You can actually get it in the first run. You do not need New Game Plus for him. So now, once again, back to the Fiend Arena. simulator. Party members. Sorry, Kamari, as much as I like you, my dog. I'm gonna swap you out for the Iron Giant for the time being. Put you on the High Road Wind with Darkness. And I suppose I'll just give you just a bunch of hit points. Because maybe you won't die. Maybe you will too.
Anyone thirsty?
And we're gonna do one more of that. That I think will be enough experience to top him off.
Let me break the ice.
Oh, nope. Gonna need again. That's the 84
Freeze.
damage. Boom. Air Giant. General analysis. Never heard a language like this before. Yeah, no words, no. What? Tohoho. Starting to make something out. So, poke. No. Seems to be repeating itself. Love. Why? Friends. Nope, not understanding it at all. Integration complete. Universal mystery.